And now, for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Race fans, welcome aboard. It's another night of racing here on the channel. Tonight, a big night if you are an IndyCar fan or if you love the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We are heading up to that monstrous speedway, going to run 100 laps in the feature. That's right, Chris Davis. That's right, Chris Davis. P1 tonight. Good work, my man. Welcome aboard, Chad Brooks. We got some serious cash on the line tonight, ladies and gents. So, because of that, we're going to have to run some heats and try to narrow down this field. But no, don't fret. Don't fret. We're taking 15 cars from each heat, if there are 30 cars to enter the first heat. If there isn't, then what we'll do is go ahead and shut that down and go straight to the feature. What's up, Michael Smithy? Joe, 24 ever. Someone say Indy? Yes, please. That's right. Joe Francis knows what I'm talking about. It's IndyCar time. And, again, a lot of money on the line tonight. This is courtesy of Paul Wilson, everybody. Let me get my facts straight here before I give out any misinformation. $10 for the pole winner. What's up, Rob Britting? Lord Gray Tiger. $10 to the pole winner, $40 to the race winner, $20 to P2, $10 goes to P3. So if you get a podium, a win, place, or show, you're going to earn some serious cash. Oh, Michael Smithy, is that official now? Monday at 4 o'clock, the Daytona 500 continues. Is that official now? I've yet to see that. I've not been on the Twitter in the last 20 minutes or so. But the Hard Charger Award is $5. But here's the deal, Tyler B. Gaming. Here's the deal. You got to qualify within 1 second of the pole time. So, in other words, no sandbagging. Not going to be any of that sandbagging. So, that's what we got on tap for us tonight. That was a fake tweet, Joe24 ever says. Fake news, he says. Fake news. All right, man, my phone is getting blown up. If not, what days do y'all? Let me answer this right quick. Ladies and gents, the first heat race should be hot now. There's not going to be any cautions. Okay, if you don't make it in the first one, you hop in the second heat. We're going to take the top 30 drivers who survived. What are we looking for tonight? Looking for clean drivers. Can't race tonight. Got my first league race. This is Chris Carter. Wow, look at that guy go. 120 at Daytona. Good luck. Thank you very much, Chris. Let me turn the tide on you, sir. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Give me 1 second here. Yes, IndyCar at Indy now. Someone doesn't follow on Twitter. They're PMing me on Twitter, wanting to know when we're racing again, and bam. Anyway, doesn't matter. Don't think so. What are y'all going to do if they resume the race? Well, it doesn't look like they're going to be able to resume the race until about maybe 10:30, maybe 11 o'clock tonight. So, hey, Rick Javorka. So I think we're set. We're heading into Indy right now. Ladies and gents, the heat race is hot. Aces is your password. Aces is your password. Open to the first 48 drivers. Not that we'll get that. All right, there we have it. Okay, let's join in. And before we do, what's up, Big Dogga Turner? This suck. Yeah, man, I tell you what. It just seems like when NASCAR has all the momentum going, everything behind them, big buzz, generating a big audience. Bam, it pours the rain. They're drying the track. Yeah, they're drying the track now, but there's more rain right behind this, and I don't know, man. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I'm hoping they run that son of a gun tonight about 10:30, 11 o'clock Eastern. But who knows? Late night post-race stream after Daytona? That might be fun. I tell you what, Steven, that might be fun. Can you do any heat? Yeah, you can do either heat race. But now here's the thing. Here's the thing, Ty. And I don't know if these races will fill up. I don't know. I don't know how many guys want to run Indy. I have no clue. This is a Paul Wilson race, and we're doing it. For example, if you want to wait till heat number 2 and you finish 18th, I'm sorry. You can't make it in that way. Yes, no language, please. No language. We don't like bad language. Keith Kumpa saying tomorrow. What's up, Lucky Luke? Yeah, man, we're gonna hit the brickyard. We're hitting the brickyard as we speak. So, Ladies and gents, before we head to Indianapolis, as customary around here, I'd love to tell you about our Twitter account. If you want to know what we're doing, you can follow that at @the_FlyingAces. And if you're not on Twitter and you're on Discord, there's a link in the description. Flying Aces TV on Discord. It has a Twitter feed, and you can know exactly what we're doing. Boys and girls, ladies and gents, it's FEG PC time. Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group custom builds gaming PCs with one thing in mind, as to save you money. So if you're in the market for a new gaming PC, let Jeffrey Ford custom build your next gaming PC. Save yourself a lot of cash. I want to mention RaceLab. RaceLab is sim racing overlays, race information, fuel, widgets. If you're a sim racer, a load of resources here to make you a better sim racer. Go to their Discord, check out RaceLab apps. It's free to join. Most of the content is free with RaceLab, and of course, if you do, I think it's $5 a month, something like that, if you want to upgrade. But I think upgrading is really for the live streamers. But for general race resources, most of that content is free. Highly recommend it. Strictly Stock Motorsports, boys and girls, starting the Dirt Sprint 410 series. Starts February the 24th. If you're interested, hit up Jesse Cottrell at Strictly_Stock on the Twitter. Races will be broadcast on YouTube, and a load of cash, as you can see, is on the line. And then finally, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, Four Corners Racing League, where they race on Sunday, we race on Monday. Good sponsorship opportunity if you want to get your name out there and be the primary sponsor of one of their events. Races are broadcast on YouTube at STN Racing. If you're interested in that, email them at fourcornersracingleague@gmail.com or fourcornersrl on the Twitter. All right, we have loaded in. We're at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I'm going to run both heats just for the heck of it. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. These cars are so much fun. I'll tell you what, I've absolutely been meaning to go change my view on. I remember last time I run these thinking I was sitting a little bit too high. So let's go ahead and change that. Let's drop that. Let's go this way with it, and then let's go down. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm after right there. Yes, please and thank you. There we go. Let's see what we got. Hey, David Crum. Good evening, buddy. Man, how about that wreck? On lap 15. My goodness gracious. A lot of people blaming Christopher Bell, and a lot of people blaming others too. And it's just Daytona. I hate it for the 16 cars that are basically eliminated so early in the race. I am thankful Joey Logano was not involved in that, as he was very, very close. Could have been involved easily. All right, we're trying to win $10 for the pole. Of course, that will come in the feature race. Now, again, in these heat races, we're running 10-lap heats, no cautions. Okay? You do have a fast repair. So, basically, if you're fast and clean, you should be able to make it into the feature. Got you, Gavin Hibbs. If you're fast and clean, you will find your way into the feature.
Are you in Discord?
Yeah. Hold on, give me a second. Outside. Still out there.
See if I can make this right here.
Clear.
Sure, I can. As most of you know, the hardest thing, or the biggest thing you want to watch out for in Indy cars, or anything at Indianapolis, is you want to avoid getting those tires into this wall. That will put an end to your race too quick to talk about. And I have been known to do that several times. All right, let's see. If anybody gets formal word from, say, Bob Pockris or NASCAR about what they're doing with the Daytona 500, would love to know that. Like I said, I haven't checked Twitter in about 30 minutes. All right. Here we go. Now, here's the deal. I've not checked how many drivers we got. If we don't have 30 to show up, we're going to go straight to the feature. Joey Gase, 2 laps down in the duels. Yeah, that's the problem I've got. You got cars that finished off the lead lap in the duels that made the race over cars who finished, what, 6th? I mean, something's wrong with that system. I know that you got to play the game. I get it. I get it. The rules are in place. You know the rules beforehand. But good Lord. That charter system, I know it's financial, but I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of these slow cars being able to run in the Daytona 500 when you have fast cars that cannot. Still rain delay. Thank you very much. I know it's still in the rain delay. I'm looking for word on if they're going to postpone until tomorrow or if they still plan on. I know they're drying the track. If they're still going, in other words, are they going to give up on it tonight or not?
Inside, you're going to have to call it. Still there. Clear low. Inside.
Oh,
Clear,
hey-o.
clear. Inside.
Oh, dang.
Clear.
Sorry about that.
Outside, he's on
I
the
think that was
outside.
Philip
Clear
Smoke.
low. All right, guys, get ready here, pit crew. Come on.
It was.
You're right, you don't have to apologize about anything.
Well, I like to be a good driver, and I don't want to be that guy, you know. Okay. Let's see how many guys we have in here. First of all, Richard Lecca was in here. That reminds me, Richard Lecca, and I totally lost sight of this. I totally lost to resume at 9 o'clock. Okay, I hope you're right. I hope they can get it. I totally lost sight of this. Let's see. Hey, we don't have 30 guys. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. Let's go straight to the feature. Give me a second. Let me call my dad who is going to race. Give me 1 second, please.
They expect to start at 9 o'clock.
Aha. Okay, I'm back.
You said 9?
Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. Hey, guys, let's go ahead and practice qualify here. There's only 22 cars, so we were only going to take 30 in the feature anyway. We'll go ahead and practice our qualifying. We'll bounce out of this room, and we'll go straight to the feature. Let's get us a practice qualifying in. Let's get us a practice qualifying in. Oval Indy pit, fixed setup. I thought there was a qualifying setup. There is not. But nonetheless, let's get out here and practice our qualifying. Let's see what we can do here. I want to thank Paul Wilson for putting up the prize money this evening. Yeah, what I was going to say earlier, I totally lost sight of this. I lost it in all. If you joined us for Speed Weeks, you probably have a good. Paul, man, I've already got it set up. That is my only issue. And we'll wind up probably 26, 27 drivers in the feature.
Green flag.
What I was going to say about Speed Weeks, you probably saw how chaotic and hectic it was. We wound up having 86 total drivers participate. And it took me all morning to get those standings updated, which is not the point. The point is this. Richard Lekawa is giving $5 for the race leader of Speed Weeks in each race. $5 to the guy who led the most laps. And I want to make sure I caught that today when I was going back over the stuff. I wrote it down. Richard was one of the earlier guys to register for Speed Weeks, and I kind of lost sight of it. And I need to give out $20 more for Speed Weeks, courtesy of Richard Lekawa. And he may have even forgotten about it, for all I know. But I do need to go back and make that right. So I've got to go look at the standings from both splits and see who led the most laps. And they're going to receive themselves $5. And I want to congratulate Nick Sawyer for being the champion of Speed Weeks. He won 2 races, finished second in one, and I think third in the other. And that barely outpointed Kyle Smalley, and I think James Cato finished third. Cato won 2 races, and the points added up in Nick Sawyer's favor, so congratulations to him. Holy cow, man. I was 14th, and a lot of that is probably because I hit the wall. All right. Jerry R., what's up, man? 45 minutes till green flag. I'm going to be surprised, Pete. I'm going to be really surprised if they get that baby going. But I hope you're right. I think we'll have time to run this and get in here and watch the Daytona 500. All right, guys, if you will back out, we'll get the feature race going here in just a moment. All right. So let's go ahead.
Tell me what to do.
Solid copy. All right, let's go ahead and we'll exit. We'll go ahead and exit that. Yeah, I know. Coker definitely won last night, Robbie. There ain't no doubt about that. What's up, Jerry R? Okay, let's open up iRacing here. Let me open that back up. I've got it in about 4 different places. Here we go. Let me pull this over. And I'm going to withdraw from this one. We'll withdraw from our heat race. And we're going straight to the feature. We're going to go straight to the feature. See, I've withdrawn from that. Let me go in here and edit this one. NASCAR expects to resume at 9 o'clock. Again, Leclerc, it's going to be, I think it's a long shot. I hope I am wrong. Let me make sure I've got that qualifying set up in. Let's see. We're going to set that to a start now. Okay. Surely it will not take us 3 hours to run this 100 laps, but we're going to put it on 3 hours anyway, just for the heck of it. Missing a lot. Yeah, it's true, Paul. That is true. That is a true statement. Hopefully they can get in here. Maybe they were a little bit late getting on, but we are running for a load of cash here. 10-minute practice, 2 laps. Let me make sure the cautions are on. Oh, I know what I want to do is find the qualifying setup. I don't think we had the qualifying setup in at the heat race. Yeah, there we go. There's our qualifying, and here is our race setup. Here's our race qualifying, and then there, of course, is, yeah, we're good there. We're good on the setup. Now, I'm thinking we go 3 sets of tires and 50% fuel on this one. I do believe. Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking, Jessica. That's the last I saw. All right, we got Ty Leclerc hopping in. Well, give me just a moment, Leclerc, and we will dadgum have this ready to rock and roll in just a brief moment. We are going to go single file restarts as they do in the IndyCar. That's one thing I've always kind of butchered when it comes to IndyCar racing. We will have a fast repair, and we'll have the cautions, of course, are on. Let me see. The lucky dog rule does not apply in IndyCar racing. We know this. See, 12th, we'll race it during the daytime. All right, so we do have the qualifying set up in. We have cautions are on. They were not on for the heats. Okay, looks good, man. All right, we got 100 big laps coming up here at Indianapolis and some heavy hitters. Anytime you get Joe Francis in here, you're probably in pretty darn good shape as far as a good race. The guy tends to lead a lot, and guys tend to follow him around. He usually shows us the way around quite a bit. All right, ladies and gents, let's go ahead and we will get this baby started. we will get her started. What's up, Nick Sawyer? There's that $100 man. I'll get that to you momentarily. Kurt P, you going to run? Once they get that vortex going, the rain will go away. I hope so. You going to run here tonight with us, Kurt P? You're an IndyCar guy. Let's go ahead and now let me go in and cancel that heat race number 2. Let me edit that, and I'm going to set that for tomorrow sometime so it doesn't charge me tonight. We'll set that for February the 28th. All right, that gives me 2 weeks. Okay. Yeah, look at him, Paul. Right there's your champion, kids. That's Nick Sawyer, $100 richer. I'm sorry, Nick, I didn't get a chance to reach out today. I wanted to make sure, do you want it in cash, which I'm assuming you do, or do you want it in iRacing credits? Ed Lee, I looked up the radar, and it looked like the track was going to clear up around 9:45. Now, Ed, that is what I've seen. I've seen possible about 10 o'clock is what I saw. Of course, I am no weatherman. All right, ladies and gents, the feature is smoking hot. Let's hop in. Let's go get it. Password will be aces. It is go time. 100 laps. Courtesy of Paul Wilson tonight, we're going to have a big time. Things look a lot different here at the fairgrounds in Nashville with that soccer stadium being built right next to it. I bet it does. Nashville is a booming sports town. All of a sudden, I'm hearing chatter of MLB coming to Nashville. I'm hearing, obviously, you got the soccer. Of course, NASCAR is returning. It's a good time to be a Nashville resident if you like themselves some sports. Just sprinkling at the track at my cousin's report. Radar is actually looking promising. Rain is breaking up. All right, NASCAR Red Panda, what's up? John C., you heard it here first. All right, John C. said you heard it here first. Billy Siebert, green flag at 9 o'clock. I hope you are correct, man. I hope you are correct. All right, race resumes at 9 o'clock, Scott Nichols says. Man, I hope you guys are right. I really do. We know how NASCAR, you know how it tends to go. Generally, it's going to start raining again. I hope I'm wrong. Good Lord, I hope I'm wrong. Yep, radar showing light rain for the next 20, then clear until 12:30, 1 a.m. Now, what I read, what Bob Pockris had tweeted out was it's going to take 2 hours to really dry it, and then probably another 30 to 45 minutes, something like that, to really get it in race shape. So that's where I'm getting the 10 o'clock. But hopefully they know more than I do. I would imagine they do. All right, here we go. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to make sure DW is back in here. Sometimes he struggles to follow the directions. Actually, wouldn't mind a President's Day race. Yeah, tomorrow's President's Day, isn't it? I'd forgotten about that. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there, by the way. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, we're back in. Here we are. Okay. Let's see. Now, let's get the gloves on here. It's time to go racing. It's time to put down some hot laps. I'm going to go with my qualifying setup. Okay. All right, we're in for a big time. We are in for a big time.
Get faster, man. Tell me about your car when you can.
Hey, Earl, let me get on the track, big guy, first, if you don't mind. Whoa. All right, that's a penalty.
Got it, Mike.
Yes, I do.
I'll take that sweet old cash.
Get all you can. Come on down pit road.
Solid copy on that, man. I'll send it to you this evening.
Remember your blend line? We got a tough official
If you
here
don't
today,
get a
guys.
chance
Thanks for
tonight,
reminding
I'm sorry,
me.
but I know you're busy.
No, I will have time. It may be a little bit late, but it should be in your PayPal account by midnight.
I can't believe it's been 20 years since we lost a legend.
Yeah, I know, that is crazy. 20 years since Dale died down at Daytona.
And
Let me.
I have my PC running again.
Hey, attaboy, Billy. That is always good news.
I hope the 3-car wins tonight. That'd be a...
Oh, no. I'm all sentimental and whatnot. Love myself some Dale, but no, we do not need to see Austin Dillon win that thing. Good Lord, no. Heck no. Can't do that. All right. Let me Get back out here and not overshoot the track boundaries and get another penalty. There we go. Great crowd on hand this evening, I'll go ahead and say that. Certainly not raining in Indianapolis. Hot lap coming through, hot lap coming through. Oh, I couldn't hold it. Couldn't hold it. Could not hold it. Thought I could. I got into the draft of the car in front. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am that guy. I'm trying to hold the brake.
Somebody's reporting he's dropping oil.
I'm trying to hold the brake. Let me go recalibrate my brakes right quick. They are not all the way down to the floor. Garage, that's not it. Options. Pedals. There we go. There's that brake. Okay. And then we'll use the auto clutch. Let me see if DW is in here right quick. I don't think he is. Let me call him. I'm sorry. Let me call him. I'll be right back. Get out of the heat race. He didn't know you had to withdraw from the feature. Those of you that are on iRacing, you understand that it's you have to withdraw from the session you're in before you join another one. All right, let's try this again. Hopefully I won't get any arrow push. I'll try to stay out of the draft of anybody. See if I know I can floorboard it all the way around here. All right, we've got nobody really close enough behind us to affect us.
Go ahead in front of me. I'm on pit.
Troy Hutchison, watch out for that guy right there. He's an IndyCar guy.
Keep an eye on that pit road, my man. You know, might be coming soon.
I don't think I got low enough in 2 right there. My tires are about 2 tire widths up off of that white line. There we go. That was better. Wished I could have done that back in 2. A little bit too high in 4. Let me get one more good shot at it and see where I'm at on the time.
Bring it around the pit this time.
Yeah, there we go.
Got some drunk drivers in turn 4.
There we go. Pretty good lap.
Well, stop drinking, Gavin.
Joe, I do no such thing.
Slow on the top a little bit. Stay in the bottom. Stay in the bottom.
Oh man, I got a 0x off of that. It's going to invalidate this lap. Crap. Crap. Well, nonetheless, that's a pretty good lap. I don't know if I'm quite pole candidate, but I'm going to give it a heck of a good run. All right, good. Travis O'Connor was able to make it back in. He was able to make it back in. Hope that Joey Logano can win this race. I'll tell you what, Tristan, you're a good man. I hope he can win it too, big guy. I hope he can win it too. All right. What do we got here? Should have about...
JW, I think that might have been you.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that was all on me. That was all on me. All right, we have about 5 seconds.
Get revenge on me and Phoenix.
All right, so we got 5 minutes to qualify. And here we go. All right. Let me expand my iRacing. There we go. All right, we are qualifying. Make sure I've got that qualifying setup in. It's fixed, of course, but we do have the qualifying. And away we go. All right. I need to put down some serious speed right here. Okay. All right, DW has connected. Well, tell you what, and I'm dead serious about this, if I have the opportunity to ride with DW, that guy will find his way up front. He is very good in these cars, and for me, it's a challenge. But for him, I don't know why or how, but he can do it. All right, here we go. Straight line speed.
Green flag, green flag.
Attaboy. Man, it is hard to hold that car down there.
Update on that car, we'd appreciate it.
Got one more chance at it.
Pit this time, pit, pit, pit.
We're not pitting this time, Chad. It should be a pretty decent lap. Should be anyway. I don't know if I took the corners wide enough or not, but it should be pretty decent. Crap, it is not. It is not. I may have cut them too short. I don't know. Frankie, my driver's Kevin Harvick. That is Scott Nichols. Likes that Busch Light machine. Jalapenos and ice cream. Now that is interesting. Okay. There we go. Let me my brakes are a bit on the soft side. Let me minimize iRacing here for a moment. I need to go into the Fanatec software and calibrate these pedals. I am the only one that I know of that has to do this consistently. Everyone else has no issues out of their Fanatec pedals, and I'm always having to fix them back up. It seems like every event I've got to, every time we race.
You got a copy?
Yes, sir, Josh.
Hey, on this RaceLab thing, how do you move them once you're in here?
You just got to drag it with your mouse. Kind of just grab it with your mouse and pull it to wherever you want it.
Yeah, mine's not working some reason.
That's interesting. Everything I've ever done with them, and I've only had it for a couple of days, you just grab it with the mouse and move it to wherever you want. Do you have it up in the background, or is it running behind iRacing, the program?
Yes.
Yeah, that's interesting. I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
If it's running behind, you have to go to it and then
click unlock, and then just move it to wherever you want, then you can lock it there.
Thank you, Bernie. That helps a lot. That helps a whole lot.
Thanks.
All right, we got Chris Davis, boys and
Yeah, no
girls.
problem.
Chris Davis, currently our pole sitter. Let's go look at a few of these paint schemes as we got a minute or so to look at some paint schemes. We'll go back. Of course, this is the old Texas Pete machine. You kidding me? That's Chris Davis. Ooh, that car is wadded up. That is Bernie Diaz. United Rentals, we've got Gavin Hibbs. We got Holt Johnston. We got a lot of wrecked race cars I'm seeing in practice. We got Chris Webb. Always good here. Always good in the Indy cars. We're going to back it up into practice just a little bit more. I think we're going to. Hang on. It's giving me 2 minutes to grid up. I just want to go back and practice. Let's see. Well, for some reason I cannot. Usually you drag it back here and it will go. Let me try this again. It's not doing it for some reason. I don't know why. I am not sure why. But it's kind of frozen up here on a minute 57, so we'll give iRacing a moment to get sorted out. Well, I don't know why, but my game crashed and can't get in, so you guys have fun. Yeah, LeClaire, I saw you disconnected, man. It looks like we're stuck here. I'm not able to proceed any further. I don't know what is up, but we'll wait and give it a minute here. Drivers to the car at 8:45. News from the track. That is Brandon Smoke. Austin Markovic. Hey, I remember going and kissing the bricks and touring the track when I went up to Indy for the National Convention for Future Farmers of America, Austin. That's what I'm talking about. My game crashed at the beginning of qualifying. Yeah, I saw that. I don't like the small scoreboard. Chad Brooks, not a fan of the small scoreboard. I can make that larger. It being new, I didn't know how big to make it. I did not know how big to make it. Heck, I can probably do it while we sit here. And I'm not sure. Let me see if I can talk to anybody in the race room. Is everyone else frozen up? I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not frozen up, but seems like iRacing is. I'm not sure what the deal is. I am not 100% sure. No clue. I don't like the small scoreboard, he says. They going to run to... Hoping so, Scott. Hoping so. Yeah, I agree, Lucky Luke. I agree. All right, so I don't know why. If you can see up here in the top, it's been stuck at a minute 57, and I'm not sure what the deal is. If everyone else is running or what. I'm not sure. But I am stuck here and cannot proceed. So I don't know what the deal is. Tell you what, let me quit. And then I'm going to go back in iRacing and try to reload. I'm sorry about the black screen, but let me come back in here and see if I cannot get back in iRacing, because I'm basically stuck. And I'm not sure what the deal is. So let me try to get back in. The sim is running, it says. I know that. Let me go ahead and just close out of iRacing altogether. Fire it back up. I may have broke it, Kurt. You're right. I may have broken it. We're going to find out. All right, let me go back into join. Hopefully I can get... iRacing is already running. Uh-oh. That ain't no good. Let's go Control... Alt and delete and bring up my task manager. iRacing user interface. We'll go ahead and end that task. Okay. Now let's try to run iRacing again. Now this happens on occasion. You may be putting a little pressure on your brake. All right, here we go. Let's try to join. iRacing is already running. That is impossible. That is absolutely impossible. And I'm not sure what to do. I cannot withdraw because I can't rejoin. I'm not sure what the deal is. Let me Control-Alt-Delete again and run. I'm going to close everything out. I don't know what Electron is. We're going to close it. Google Chrome. Don't worry about that. Trading Paints. We'll end that. All right, now let's try to Fire it back up. I'm not sure what the deal is. Daytona's tomorrow, Keith. You might be right. I'm reading and hearing that they're going to be running it. iRacing is already running. iRacing is not running. All right, this is not good. Let me go try to join through the web page. See if I can get in that way. I don't know. We may, if I cannot get it running, we may have to pull the plug. And may have to run this tomorrow. We'll find out. Let me see if I can get in on the web page. If I do get back in, I'm going to be multiple laps down, which is not an issue. All right, let me go to... Let me find Cars and Tracks. Let's go iRacing. Let's go to Race Now. Let me join this session. The following error has occurred while trying to join the session. Please close the simulator if you wish to launch a new session. Good Lord. All right, that is not good. That is not good. Let me go ahead and... All right, iRacing is completely closed out. Nowhere on my PC is iRacing running. PC, and I'd rather not. Control-Alt-Delete and task. I did that, Lucky Luke. I've already done that. iRacing is not running in the background. Let me close out. I'm not going to restart the PC. I'd have to completely shut down the stream, and all right, it is not going to work. So, crap. I cannot withdraw and then rejoin, so I am not going to be able to run it, it looks like. Team 52 checking in from LA. Good evening to you guys. iRacing telling you to get back on the couch with a cup of Joe and watch this race. It's coming back on. I think Scotty Grove might be right. I tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and shut the stream down. We're going to do this race. You will have to... Yeah, I think you're right, Dan. You're 100% right. So, tell you what. Thank you guys for tuning in this evening. I'm sorry it did not work out. There will be nights like this. This hasn't happened in a long time. It has happened, a year or so ago. I am trying the website, Robbie, and I'm getting the same thing. When I hit join that session, then it's telling me that iRacing is already running in the background, and it is not. But I cannot withdraw from it and rejoin, so that's not an option. Because once you withdraw, you can't go back into it. So there's no way I can run that race. I'm sorry to the competitors. I'm going to go ahead and I'll tweet it out that they got 100 free laps on me. We will not be giving away, and I'm sorry, Paul. I apologize, but we'll have to do this tomorrow. We'll have to try to do this again tomorrow. So I'm sorry, everybody. Until tomorrow, I guess. My apologies. Let's keep our fingers crossed that they're going to run that Daytona 500 tonight, and we'll get to watch some NASCAR racing. So take care, everybody. Good night to each and every one of you, and God bless. Go Joey Logano.